This is my progress. Yeah, I still got a lot to do. Oh shoot. But so yeah, this is why I really came here, because of these beautiful words, of encouragement, that I say is from the divine God, because they're always here. So yeah, and just I've been manifesting my new reality. So I don't really know how to read this. I mean, I can read it, however, it says leader, congregation leader. Anyway, I already read it. I'm just sharing it. Of course, you can pause the video. Jeez, this is some blurry ass stuff. Beautiful. These are things that was from my old car. But yeah, I feel like that looks really neat, so I wanted to share that. Progress. Bloop. Oh, so blurry. Yeah, I gotta take that shit out. I hadn't even realized that I'd never cleared off the back of it. I just flipped it over. That is the OG inspo for the Faye Farella drawing. It was me. I mean, obviously matched with a picture. It's kind of, I'm pretty sure there's a clear version or something. I don't want to wipe that off. There's really nice words. It says, grateful, not greedy. I trust and love myself. What the hell does that say? High self-care / love and concept. Rest, balance, faith. It's okay to get up and take action. Perfectly me. Yep. Dream loves a clean bed. And this is just peace of mind, clearing it. You want to make sure that things are just left in peace. Not pieces, but peace. Doing my best. Okay. It's about 12:14 right now. Still gotta take more shit off the walls and all that shit. I'm not even done. You should see the amount of shit I just moved to the living room. So the living room's a fucking mess. However, y'all, boy, it's really not that hard to move out when you only had a little section. This is not hard. And I'm really good at this shit because I help clean and move people's shit all the time. So I didn't really need help to do this. I just had a mental block that made me not want to fucking do this shit that I had to get through. But I prayed about it and now I'm motivated and I'm getting it fucking done. Don't know if that looks crazy, but I had put this little thing up because I want more hair. Eventually, this could be something. I need to just beautify and love on myself a little after I'm done. Do my hair and nails and shit like that. I just need to finish getting done when I need to get done first. And then time to just care for myself. But yeah, I'm loving myself how I want to be loved first. So there's your example. I'm trying to just carry myself a little better, loving myself in ways I never really had, and not self-neglect and shit. So yeah, working on me. As Joe can see, I've been working on me, still doing it, but I'm still happy and proud of myself. Child, now I care a little more than I ever have. I mean, but I still don't. At the same time, I still know I'm pretty and then I can put on when I need to, but I still want to work on it. It's okay. It's still progress. But yeah, just checking in. So this is just my stuff moving to the living room because I'm making it easier on myself to move it outward. And the And these shits ain't out of the things yet. I might, however, just put them in bags instead of just using a bunch of bins because this is too many clothes. But anyway, I just wanted to, eventually I'm going to sort through the shit and give a lot of it away because, why not? It's a lot of clothes and I kind of want new stuff. So you have to remove the old to make room for the new. Anyway, this is what I found while cleaning. Which I most likely wrote this when I worked at a office job and just doodling and being kind of bored, but or something like that. This is just, like a Faye Farrella drawing, but with her eyes and mouth open, and the words around it are not very easy to read. However, I'll read it to you. Okay, so it on this side, it says, I just really am busy. Okay, feeling blessed, inspired, not built from an audience. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Don't put what you do in the approval of men. I just said it like that because I put an exclamation point. And I most likely was based on what I read on the other side, probably watching some devotions with DeMarcus at the time, low key. But willing vessel for God. I don't know if I was writing like affirmations or anything, but yeah. Or if just taking notes. But then the next side said, I had a purpose before your opinion. God is on my side. What you tune into, you turn into. Whatever entertains you, trains you. 1 John 4:4. When I seen that, I was like, this is definitely the motions of DeMarcus, because I just kept remembering him say that. He did do repetitive stuff, but that really did help me remember stuff, even though I don't remember this by heart. But the number 144 stands out. So 1 John 4:4, greater is he that is in me. Wait a minute, Faith, you can read better than that. But I just can't, when the writing and it's old as pencil, 1 John 4:4, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. So basically the task in front of me is never greater than the power within me. So then I wrote, go with God. Now that go with God, it just made me think of my grandmother, because she used to say that all the time. But yeah, so I just love when when you're cleaning and moving, you sometimes find little random things and it talks to you, but that sometimes also is very much so God. It's just like, boop, here, let me just talk to you slightly. Here's a reminder, or just anything like when you're spiritual, you pick up on little signs, And even when I looked up at that very moment, it had said 222. But yes, this is how I think. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the cats because they're cool and if you haven't seen them. Dream was resting too, but I think that's just because I started talking more loudly. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh. Hi, baby. Hi, mama, baby. I love you too. His brother just knocked. I was like, I couldn't care less if mommy yaps. So sweet. I know they're gonna miss this bed. Look at him, all sprawled out. Ugh. You waking up? Hi, beautiful. Oh. Hi, Mama Baba. Hi, Mama Baba. Hi, Mama Baba. Wish for to lay back down. Okay, boys. Mommy leave you be. Mama leave you be. You look like you making biscuits, baby. Let me hold you. All right, y'all. I'll check back in later. I'm actually tired as fuck right now. I really am, and I'm in the mood to eat, but I didn't eat anything. Oh. Hi, son. Ugh. I'm tired. I don't even feel like taking a nap. What I do? Not even done. Come on. Almost done. I'm gonna take a nap. Damn it. I'm gonna take a nap right here. And then continue doing what I'm doing later. I've already shifted stuff to the living room so I can deal with that in there. But yeah. So I said anyway. Between today and tomorrow. I kind of wanted to get it done today. But I'll give myself some wiggle room. But yeah. Cute nose. Okay. Dream your feet smell like feet. I don't even know. No, I don't think so. They actually don't smell bad at all. They don't smell like shit. They don't smell like I don't know what the hell. I feel like I randomly smelled a corn chip. Because my old doggy, his feet smell like corn chips. Dream is purring up a storm. Since they're in weird angles, I can't exactly get them. I'm tired. It's almost time. I'm very tired. Yep. I don't know if I but there's no holes in it. You just have to know what to look for. I really would like to take a nap. I'm already making a lot of good progress. Like, look at that side of the room. It doesn't even look like me anymore. It's just plain. Dream! I know you didn't just bust in that fucking closet like that. That's okay. It's just showing the progress of how much I have removed. Cleared. Okay, y'all. I'm taking a nap. Talk to you in a little bit. Oh. Little fella. He like, it's okay. He's just waking up. I'm gonna take a little nap. I need a little nap. I'm actually really tired. I need to keep going, but I don't know. I'd probably just move a couple things to the room. Take me like a little 2-hour nap. get up and make something to eat. Clean a little more. And then eventually, but you know, then I'll also be showering and probably not gonna bring you guys this time, but we'll see. And I don't want to really do much to my hair, but I don't know when I'm gonna do these things. I don't know yet. I'm just doing things that I need to get done, and I'm getting them done at my pace. I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I didn't go and lay down yet. I don't know why I do that shit, but I probably should have let y'all see me like organize this, because now it looks different. It was different because my stuff like this was like here to here. So I don't even know what you just saw. But yeah, I'm just really tired. It's starting to feel like a lot of stuff the more it accumulates in here, because I'm like, and I still have to move the cat stuff. Technically, I still need to wash some blankets and have a couple more things in the bathroom that I need to grab, and then I need to remove all those shoes. I'm actually really mentally exhausted, so I'm glad I gave myself a little wiggle room, because this is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I'm trying. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take me a little nap. I'm a little sad, of course, but it's okay. But yeah, I'll check back in with y'all later. This video is long as hell. This is a fucking vlog. Basically, I just wanted to show you the food I just made, because I'm finna eat it, and then after that, I'm gonna take me a shower. Then I'm gonna go, I guess, to the living room to sort and or finish what I'm doing. But I just feel like I need to refresh. But I think I'm gonna include y'all in that. This video is too long, in my opinion, but I don't fucking know. Who knows? But hold on. Yeah, what the hell was that sound? But this looks blurry. Don't judge me. It's just a chicken sandwich with bacon on it. I'm just hungry. And for fries, nothing much. I toasted the bread and there's cheese on it, mayonnaise, some pickle juice. Ooh, I should put actual pickles on it. I don't know. I just did lettuce and bacon. Yeah, that's really that. That's what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have me a little bubbly. The last one. This is the why is my voice being weird? Bellini Bliss by the Bubblies. I really like this company only because I really like their cans. I don't know nothing about the company. My apologies for saying it like that. But I really like this brand. That's because it has this cute little high on top, and it's just pretty, and it's good to me. I'm so tired. My sandwich was good. Why did I check back in? Actively thank y'all for all y'all likes and subscribes. I know it's going up. I feel there's a little part of me that's like, well, I hope y'all like the rest of me, because y'all surely like how I look, so thanks. Because right now I'm just looking like me. But my content is not all based on that, y'all. It's just not. Don't box me. But if that's what you're here for, enjoy yourself, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. But of course, thank you y'all. I definitely believe I must have hit my watch hour marks now. I just need YouTube to update it so I can see it, and let's see what happens after that. I don't even know how fast you get paid from it. You know, guys, that this was just supposed to be something to help get me noticed, not necessarily like, well, yeah, to make money off of YouTube, but like a gateway, almost like a networking way to make yourself known and put yourself out there and be like, hey, these are my talents, these are my skills, this is my potential, this is what I'm capable of, and this is what I'm building towards. Like, I'm kind of doing it like in a self-made kind of way, but there's only but so far I can get without actually connecting with people, you know? So, you know, that's why I'm willing to like learn stuff, but also just willing to take an opportunity as long as it's good, you know. I don't want to just take any old thing. But I'm very tired. I actually didn't even nap. I just kind of laid there on my phone, which was kind of like rest. Like, I just laid there, but I'm actually still sleepy as fuck. Oh boy, I'm kind of like just trusting God right now, because everything does feel very unstable, uprooted. I uprooted my own life, but this is out of faith, and I'm trusting God to turn it all around right before my eyes, just like the rest of y'all finna see it. So no, this is not discouragement, this is just exhaustion. Because I did set a plan into action to like move out, but now I'm sure that everything should still work out for me. But you know how life be life. Oh, I'm tired. I know that. I mean, I just really I was gonna say need a break, need a change, want something new, want something different, need a vacation. That's what I said like last week or whatever. It was like, I need something that's good for my mind, a change of scenery, something that makes me smile, makes me genuinely like build new good memories and live in the moment instead of like, all right, I'm just getting through the day and finding the little joys in life and pushing through and just, you know, trying not to focus on everything that's going on around me and trying to keep my mind on God. I mean, that's all I'm supposed to be doing anyway, but I can't lie, I'm still exhausted, and I'm ready to receive, Lord. I'm ready. I'm ready to sleep. I think that'll help me mentally to sleep. Anyway, everything's working out for me. Everything's gonna happen in divine timing. And yes, I believe this, even though I sound low right now. It's just a matter of time. Which is an illusion anyway. But yeah. Of course, I'll check back in with you guys later. I don't know if you care to see a plate that was like half eaten, but I actually didn't even drink my bubbly. I like my bubbly, but since I only have one left, I was like, maybe I'll keep it. Wait a little longer. I don't know why, but I'm liking to dip these fries in pickle juice. And also, they're like crunchy as hell. I might have overcooked them in the air fryer, not gonna lie. Okay, and then I just end up drinking green tea. Just green tea. It's not even sugared or nothing. Like a green tea bag that was seeped in water. With some ice. It's cold. But yeah, check back in with y'all in a bit. Alright, y'all, it's the next day. I have a migraine. I couldn't really sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really about to go ahead and just start the day off, honestly, with a shower, just because my head hurts and I would like the water to beat down on my head. It stands up so tall. I don't really want to shake my head right now with a migraine, but it hurts so bad. I don't feel like doing any of this. Even the Christmas spirit is fucking gone. White walls. It feels completely weird. It does. But it's fine. Oh boy. I have a new video up. I hope you guys like that one too. The other one, you know, got taken down. So for those of you that seen it, I guess you got lucky, because I'm not re-uploading it or anything like that, because it is against the policies. So yeah, and I'm like, okay. And I'm just happy to still have a channel. And I just got a warning and removal of the video. So why on earth would I sabotage that? Good morning. Dream is over there. It's my outlook there. I kind of like this hair a little bit, but too bad I need to run water on it. Just because I have a migraine, and usually that makes me feel better. And it's hot in here. I don't feel better right now, currently. I'm gonna try to just actually get some rest, because I didn't really sleep well at all last night. I feel like I woke up at least twice. Probably somewhere between that 3 and 5 time. It's cold out, but I need a little bit of fresh air in a way. The cats love it when the window's open. Come on, cats. You can go. Mommy not gonna leave this window that far. My mother is calling, actually. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I love my mom. We're not on the phone yet. She's literally like, I just want to pray for you. She's like, I'm calling because I just want to pray for you, because I have a migraine. She's like, put your hand where it hurts. I'm like, here. Honestly, it's here. Right here. There's a part of me that wanted to go like this, but I'm not in pain here. I'm okay. It's here. I believe I got a fucking migraine though. Cats are running rampant. Yeah, I mean, I haven't announced it to anyone yet, because it's weird, because it's like, well, what happened? And I don't really want to get into it. Why? Because I don't. But it happened, and I'm just not ready to express it yet. I have such a migraine. I read this to my mom. There was a page I probably wrote back in January. She prayed for me, y'all. I love my mother. And she was like, something in her spirit just wanted her to call me and pray for me. And I'm like, I know what it is. Because she just intuitive. Like, she knows stuff. I'm assuming that I wrote this on January 17, 2024. It is... Okay, Google, what day is it?
It's Thursday, January 23rd, 2025.
It's a year. It's about a year later, basically. I'll start with this at the top. It says, I am a writer. I am a dreamer. I am a singer. I am an actress. I am anointed, appointed for this time. Also, I wrote, I must take more naps, LOL. My mom's still calling. I don't know what's going on, but we're having like this thing where something keeps interrupting us, and that's weird. I think I'm gonna take me a nap, and then shower after that and just deal with what I gotta deal with. However, this I started doing because of my mom. I really did. And this is our thing. Like, my mom and we be doing this, and the family, we do this because of her. That I love you, because she knows sign language. I always say sigh for some reason. ASL, and I would like to learn that. She's a wonderful woman, and that's really where my faith comes from. Even at the end of the phone call, she's like, "To God be the glory." So basically, we were on the phone and we were doing this, and then suddenly iPhone like started letting the these flashing lights or something show up behind us, and which was really cool, but I couldn't see it. I don't know what triggered it. I don't know if it was this or just us smiling or what it was, but it was pretty cool. So we took it as a sign. I misplaced the page that I was going to read to you guys. I need to journal more. This message I read was for my mom, and I read it to my mom, so I'll keep it at that for now. And maybe one of these days, maybe just not in this particular video, will I read to you all my thought process while writing. I've already shared with you my thought process by video, but maybe there'll be one also somehow by writing. Like, maybe I'll be able to tell you my story or things that I still can't form into words verbally, like just writing them. So it's still, I don't know, but you know what I mean? But eventually, and that will be, the testimony. We're not there yet. My story is still unfolding, okay? So it's okay, and I'm still thugging out. This particular chapter is closed. Yup. And I'm so grateful for my mother. I'm grateful for the Lord. I'm grateful to have already been raised with love. I was raised with love. So it's a big reflection of my character. I was raised with faith. I was named Faith. I was raised in a way that is worth sharing, like my character, because my mama did something right. I feel like I feel good about myself. I'm proud of myself. And I hope to make her proud. I mean, she's still very nice to helping me. And a lot of people I've experienced don't even have that same type of connection with their mom. Hell, there's been times where I didn't even appreciate my mom. Of course, I was a teenager, rebellious. I have this rebellion side of me, but and I'm trying to figure this out because I'm trying to see. I'm a Libra, and so that's a scale. So I think a lot about balance, and I'm trying to figure out if I should be walking like a tightrope. Like, I know I've heard the term lukewarm, but I also don't want to be a type of person that I don't know. I was going to say forget my human aspects. I'm still a human. We might be a spiritual being living a natural experience, but I still want to enjoy my human experience. You know what I'm saying? So, we came to learn. I'm hearing Nicki Minaj in my head about making mistakes, though. I'm sorry. That wasn't a very good reference, but if you are knowing her music, you might know. This is what you came for. Something. I don't know. Something I never worry. Life is a journey. I just wanna enjoy the ride. It is pretty early, but it's okay. We'll take our time. That's the night is still young. Something, and so are we. How dare we sit quietly and watch the world pass us by? I'm not. I'm here. I'm in front of y'all, in front of the effing world or whomever, because y'all like can see me. And I'm being me as fuck. So yeah, there's okay, Google, can you please define the word duality?
On the website vocabulary.com, they say, as hinted at by the word dual within it, duality refers to having two parts, often with opposite meanings, like the duality of good and evil. If there are two sides to a coin, metaphorically speaking, there's a duality.
Yeah, so that's about like, I guess your shadow side, right? And you incorporate it because that's still you. There's two sides of one coin. Like, it's still whole. You cannot neglect that other half of you. Like, you know, like, and we run away and be avoidant of these things instead of like, I don't know, using them as strengths also. Because people be trying people, and I've been tried. I've lived my life on that one side and kept the other side secret. Now I'm just being me fully, you know, like instead of like I'm just me, you know. So I will eventually share my thoughts written down in several different notebooks throughout my life, and just to show y'all the thoughts in here. We're not there yet. There's so much for me to accomplish. However, after this really take off the way in which I'm praying for, I'm gonna take a vacation. I'm so serious. I'm exhausted and I need a break, and I've been grinding for like a year. And more than that, on some other spiritual attacks. Yeah, so yeah, but we're waging war. Tired of the principalities messing with me, waging war. Tired of the devil stealing from me, waging war. I promise he won't get one more thing. I'm taking it back, I'm taking territory. I don't know. That was always that one. Obviously, you know, this is my season for grace. I was gonna say greatness. Shoot, why not? And favor. Y'all know I love them type of songs. I need to, you know, refresh up my gospel songs. Also, I'm sure there's good ones because I remember liking this more like almost modern sounding gospel also, but don't get me wrong, I love the throwback ones that really are like soulful and spiritual also, because I was, you know, like the difference between like, I don't know his name, but so tell me that you'll never let me down, 'cause you're my final breath before I drown. John Legend is in that song, and I freaking don't want to say your name wrong, so I'm not going to say it at all. I'm so sorry. But that song, and I really like it. I feel like the word, I don't know if it's Cray. I mean, is that a name? That might not be your name at all, so I'm not gonna butcher you. Then what is it? The other one is, he healed my every sickness. God is good. But that's an old one. So if I'm singing it, it has like a certain like twang. I know that he healed my every sickness. God is good. I'm sure I'll sing it another time at some point, but you know, he made a way, he healed my soul, and he brought me out of darkness, because God is good. So, you know, that's really that. And I will just have to keep checking back into y'all. This is probably, I really have no clue how long this vlog is. But we're like days in, or is that really true? We are, whatever. Hello, Dreamer. He's beautiful. My cat. Even though this is just one. Okay. I am going to talk to you all later. You know, I gotta go and feel better. My head is hurting. But I'll check back in a little bit. He's so pretty. Look at that. That's why his name is Dream. Because when I seen him, I was like, ooh, his eyes are dreaming. Dreaming! Let everybody look at you in the beautiful face you got. Fine. He said, give me my space. Just because I'm beautiful don't mean I want you all up in my face. Fair enough. Now, since we're over here, that looks kind of like what? This tree used to look so nice. It used to be a pretty green palm tree. I still enjoy this view in a way, but you know, I'm about to go see more things. Woohoo! But I still like it. I have such a migraine. This isn't gonna be one of them kind. I started my shit off in the shower from breakdowns. Like hard shit. At least for me. It's hard for me. There's a video I put out called Salvation. And it's one of the videos where I use words like all of them. And I'm getting tired of being nice. That's all. Anyway, I mean, I'm gonna still do what I want to do, but at the same time, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not exactly catering to y'all anymore. I already tried y'all shit on some shower routine shit, and y'all showed up and got me what I needed. So thank y'all for that. Hello. Thank y'all for the watch hours and the subscribes. But for those that only look at me like I am not a person, y'all are exactly the people that I would hope listen to me when I'm talking about the salvation. Y'all are exactly the people that I care to help, but at the same time, if you don't care to help yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to mix the content to help you. Like, oh yeah, I enjoy watching shit like this, but also let me get some words of wisdom, or like do not look at us, whatever. It's because y'all we all have our own points of view. We all have our own perspectives, and y'all can project how you want. But at least I know who I am now. So I just know that y'all starting to get on my fucking nerves. And that's just me telling the truth. And that's only for the ones that really... It's actually only a few of you that I just pinpoint. Like, I mean, you're, you know, and I'm just like, y'all are kind of irky as fuck. Only because, it's like your ears don't work. Unless your volume button doesn't work. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So, I can't help those that don't want to help themselves. However, I am someone that does want to help myself, and I've been helping myself, and I'm putting myself out here in hopes that someone is y'all can't hear me saying I need help. You know? I don't know how many fucking times I've said that. But I'm helping myself, and so is God. And I'm just really waiting for God to come through and show up for me, so that way y'all can see what the hell I've been talking about, since y'all ain't really been listening too well. So maybe you just need something to see. But faith comes by hearing. Y'all are fucking crazy. And I'm like, oh my God. So I just have a headache, and I'm just irritable. And I just like the way my hair looks. So that's really the only reason why I picked up this phone in the shower. My eyes are red as shit. My head is killing me. And I'm just like, all of y'all that just give compliments and shit like that, that's fine. Thank you. Because it helped. Like, not that I necessarily need the validation anymore, but during the times where I did feel ugly and was transitioning, y'all shocked me, and it did help also, like, change my point of view and perspective on myself. So I was like, oh, didn't even perceive myself that way. Like I said, we all have our own perspectives, points of view. So how y'all, like, I mean, it'll get to who it's supposed to get to, and I'm not going to stress about it, but I'm also not going to cater to those specifically acting like this channel isn't filled with a bunch of content. It says me. So in a way, it kind of worked out for me that YouTube snatched that video down, and perhaps maybe one day in life, perhaps I'll make it available, but by payment, because this is ridiculous. Y'all are not about to drain me. So yeah. But most of all, I just want someone else to see the value that I now see in myself, that I've always been. I'm just looking for one man. Just one. One. All I need is one. I mean, the Holy Spirit don't count. That's spirit. I'm talking about a physical person. So there's a big ass possibility that all this shit might, keyword might, because if it is a part of my coin, even though it's not gonna be my only coin, and there might be a very much more professional way to go about this shit, which I'm trying to get to. But I want someone who listens and conversates. Like, I mean, I got my own checklist again, but you know what I mean? Like, that is a big one. Who has been watching these and actually gave a fuck about what I was saying? Please show yourself. I'm one to know about anxiety. So if for some reason at all you have anxiety, I'm not scary. If anything, would be a little weenie at times myself. Just be you. I have a migraine and I'm finna go. So yeah, but that's that. That's all you get. That's all you get. Sorry, y'all. Some of y'all pissed me off today. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's just the migraine. You know, when people are, I mean, like, have a ache a pain, like a physical, like, ooh, I'm uncomfortable. It's hard to put up with shit that you can put up with. You're just like, I'm not in the mood. So yeah, that's that. And I'm not gonna even be fucking living here. So even if I go into a new home and stuff, it'll be my decision. And then that type of content you would have to pay for. Because I really at first couldn't even figure out what the fuck I would even post to make people pay for it. But that would be that, specifically because some of y'all are energy vampires. And what I mean by that is it's draining to ignore certain people, but that's what y'all gonna get. Ignored. You get ignored because since you're ignoring what I'm saying, I'm going to ignore what you're saying. And when you're ready to interact properly, then and then I'll decide from there. But yeah, that's just the truth. That's really just the truth. I have a migraine, and I really don't even know if you guys understand how I'm just showing up as me. Like, if I really, I just want to be seen for me. That's it. And heard for me. Like, people are very intriguing. I'm sorry. I'm only saying I'm sorry because I feel like I'm snappy, and y'all are not unfamiliar with that snappiness in me also, because I mean, I just have a side I have multiple sides, and that's why I'm snapping at those that are, maybe I shouldn't snap at y'all, but y'all still getting on my nerves. I'm just expressing at y'all what y'all getting on my nerves. I just want y'all to know that some of y'all getting on my fucking nerves. That's all. Others of y'all, thank y'all so much. I love you so much. And you know, just rewatch what's already on here, or whatever else comes up or whatever. But if you are here for me, I appreciate you more than anything. And instead of just being here for like one thing, because there's a lot of ladies that will cater to those things, and you can go to their page because I'm sure they would love your support. But get the fuck off mine if you just gonna act like I don't got other shit to offer. I'm not just one thing. If that's just the one thing you're looking for, then please go look for it somewhere else. That's all. Yeah. Okay. And I just hope y'all have a wonderful day. And of course, I'll check back in with y'all later.